Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we got the production line set up to create the universe matrices that we need to finish our final research projects. So, those are manufacturing, and we can now complete research. In fact, the first research I queued in is already done, so we're going to queue in the next one. And we were getting near finished with the primary superstructure for the Dyson Sphere. And in fact, that is now done. It pretty much finished almost like a couple of minutes after the end of the episode. So while I was kind of working on saving the game and getting ready to move on, it finished. So we are no longer launching rockets. We are now only firing solar sails into the Dyson Sphere. And to finish that off. So, since we're no longer consuming the sails to make rockets, right, we can double our solar sail launching capability. Rockets are done. We're all filled up, tailed back, everything is good. So, I went ahead and built a few more EM rail ejectors, and we're going to go expand the output of solar sails. But before we do that, let's go ahead and queue in the next research, which is going to be an upgrade. Ray transmission efficiency, I think, would be very good. Is this like infinitely repeatable? Are all of these repeatable? Well, I don't think that one is. Very interesting. Well, let's hit that one. And it's going to take a little bit. Let's see what it does. Alright, meanwhile, let's go ahead and get these rail ejectors going. One thing I did also set up here is taking these spiniform stalagmite crystals and making carbon nanotubes out of them. Alright, actually the launchers are on the other side of the planet. Yeah, they are. So we're going to basically double this up. And this should be, pretty straightforward. All right, how am I powering this? I'm powering these with satellite substations. Ooh, we might bump into that. 1, 2. Yeah. We're gonna bump into that. Well, then what we'll do is we will do it like that. That'll work. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and actually wrap around down to there. And then you'll do the same. And then wrap around down to here. Alright, that's good. Now here we're going to need to do a little bit of fill. Not an issue. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get everybody on that. Alright, now need to check and see if that... Yep, it's infinite repeatable. Okay. Well, then what that means is we're going to go ahead and hit the mission complete. Finish that. And then we can just keep running the other stuff. Potentially. Alright, that's powered all those. Alright, and then that one should be good. And then these guys will come in eventually. I mean, what I could eventually do is just continue to wrap this around so that there's always launchers facing the direction that they need to face. But I don't think I'm producing enough fails for that. Now, the amount of sales we're bringing in should be significantly improved. The question would be, can we make more? Can we make more? Do I have the capacity to make more sales? Because the more we can make, the faster that this is going to be. Now, we definitely have the capacity of circuit boards. Now, glass, that's another story. But I had to rework this a little bit. I don't think that will be a problem. Let's see if we... The reason why I'm doing this is we need to feed this a lot faster. Okay. I think the thing that's slowing us down here is the rate at which we are consuming them. Do I have enough room? There's a question. Because these quantum of these plane filters are gonna get in the way. Okay, well, maybe what we won't do is double. Maybe we'll just increase by 50% and see if that is enough. Well, I mean, enough is, you know, a relative question, but we'll increase production by 50% of what we currently have. All right. So let's do that. So let's see, what would be, this is 9. Will be half of that? Well, 5 is good enough. And I should... Yeah, I have everything I need here as far as construction materials. Right, that's output, right? That's output. That's input. I'm probably gonna have to set up more more glass production at some point. I'm not sure we're producing glass fast enough, but we'll see. All right, so for this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. That's 12, 13. So we'll take 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. Oop. Gotta fill this in. Oh, no, there's still a little bit of water there. Okay. There we go. Oop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use, and there we go. It does seem to still be like a little spot there. All right. Output. Input. 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 All right, and then how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. So we can take 8, I think. Oh, oops. I didn't take both rows. Alright, well, that's fine. We can just throw that in there manually. Alright, and how many more EM rail launchers can I make? I can make 8 more. And I'm out of steel. I don't think anything we have here uses steel. No, I know where I can get some. It'll be awesome when that thing's fully enclosed. Because this whole production facility should be fully operational. Indeed it is. And everything here is fully loaded and, well, providing its supplies to where they're needed. Excellent. Oh, you don't have space warpers. Neither do you. Oh, I need to fix that then. Remote demand. That kind of limits what these guys can do. All right, then. Well, steel is what we're here for. I'm going to grab a bunch of steel. And we made, what, 8? I'd like 24 again. There's 12. That should bring us up to 18. 20. I think we probably have enough graphene. Is it magnets? Iron? And copper? You might be slowing me down a little bit. A little bit. Okay, so this is 12, which will bring me up to 20, 22, so I just need 2 more. 600 seconds. Oh my, yeah, because manufacturing those super magnetic rings rather than just grabbing them out of a box, because I have them stored in certain places. It's alright. Now, there's one thing I'd like to see. Entire star cluster. We are producing a lot more iron ore than we're consuming. You see spikes in production. That's interesting. Sell point production 369 per minute. Okay. Interesting. What I'm looking for are warpers. Space warpers. Production, currently, 73.2 per minute. Consumption is 35 per minute. Okay, so we're okay there. Graviton lens. That is a problem. Graviton lens, a little bit of an issue. It kind of fluctuates on the consumption. But what that tells me is that I probably need to make more of those somewhere. Okay. It's a plan. So this means that these guys can now transport as needed. Alright. Stone veins. Let's head back. And follow the stream of solar sails. Back to Zeta Lyrae 3. How are we doing? 360 seconds. Well, we got a bunch manufactured, so we can start placing them. Get that filled in. Alright, those are placed. This one is the one that's going to be a little bit goofy. In fact, we're probably going to have to move some stuff around. Maybe. Fill in a bunch of this. Let's do it this way. You all have power? No. They look good covered though. Alright, so that through there, that through there. Input, input, input. Oh. All right, do I have enough to do this one? Yes, I do. One. Oh, they don't have power. I'm like, why aren't they flipping around? Oh, they need juice. There you go. I think these are the last set, right? Have all of them yet? Not quite. 70 seconds. Well, I can get the 4 that I have in placed. $30 seconds. How are we doing as far as power? We are plenty of power. No problems at all. Alright, there's the last 2. Alright, now we're starting to rotate out of the firing arc of those guys. These guys are all in firing arc. These guys are not quite yet. Should be momentarily, though. There is the injection point, I guess you would call it. We were the first one to go blue. All right. Any second now. There we go. All right, so what we'll go ahead and do is end the episode here and see how that gets us. We'll probably need to figure out about making some more graviton lenses because I think that is gonna be a slight problem. Yeah, we're producing and consuming all of them. Production of space warpers has hit the floor. That's not good. because of this, right? The universe matrices are consuming all of my gravity matrices, so nothing is going to make space warpers right now. So that's a slight problem. We have a lot stored. We have a lot in storage, so it won't, I mean, it'll be a problem for a little bit. We'll just have to wait for this to finish. And then, once that finishes, we'll have to let things rebuild back up a little bit. All right, but we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.